Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bryn. Today I have a huge empties to share with you guys. Just everything I have been using up and loving for fall. So I want to share with you guys, and let me just show you. This is a huge box of stuff. Woo. So let me just fix my camera. I kind of knocked into it. Okay. Yeah, so I have a huge box of empty stuff to share with you guys. But before I get started, of course, don't forget to like this video, you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you guys in this family. So don't forget to subscribe if you have not already to see more videos from me. Yeah, so let's get into it. I always start with the random stuff and then we'll save the candles for last. But let's just start off with some hand soaps that I see in here. So the first one is Blueberry Crumble. The packaging, definitely not my favorite. Like, it's just a big blueberry on there. I don't know. But this is fresh blueberries, brown sugar glaze, and a dash of cinnamon. I love blueberry scents, you guys. And this one smells so delicious. It definitely has like, it smells just like a blueberry pie in my opinion. So love, love, love the scent. Definitely will repurchase. And then we have white coconut caramel. How do you guys say it? I tend to say caramel, but sometimes caramel. Depends. I don't know. But yeah, that's what it looks like. The packaging is okay. I'm really not a fan of like this faceted packaging. I don't know why they're doing everything in that now, and usually they're like more expensive. So I don't like the faceted. Do you guys like it? I don't know. Let me know. But this one is coconut flakes, toasted hazelnut, and caramel swirl. This one, it's okay. Kind of just smells like that like cardboardy caramel with like coconut flakes. I don't think I would get this one again. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like super delicious or anything. Next we have Autumn S'mores. Oh, sorry, you guys, there's cat hair all over this thing. Autumn S'mores, love the packaging. This one is crisp apple, gooey marshmallow, and cinnamon spice. This is me and my husband's like all-time favorite fall hand soap. It smells so good. If it was in a freaking candle, I would love it. I would buy the crap out of it. So love this scent. And then I think the last hand soap was Black Cherry Merlot. And this is in the Creamy Luxe hand soap formula. This is my absolute favorite formula. I love the Creamy Luxe and the Deep Cleansing one with it's the gel soap with like the little beads in it, which they have not had in a long time. So Bath and Body Works, please have more Creamy Luxe and the exfoliating hand wash. I love that formula. The foam ones are okay, but they like dry out my hands, and I do not like the gentle gel. It like, the scent does not linger at all. It doesn't suds. I do not like that formula. But as far as the scent, Black Cherry Merlot, it's a classic. I really, really love this scent in a hand soap, but I do not like it in anything else per se. So that was that. And then I have a couple of, I have a lot of hand sanitizers. I guess I was feeling like I needed to be clean this fall. But I did use up a Blueberry Crumble, which I absolutely love this scent. Again, it's that like blueberry pie scent. Love it. I used up a Crisp Morning Air. I really just dropped it. Sorry. I really do like this scent in the hand sanitizer. We'll continue to purchase that. I used up a Leaves, and This packaging was so cute. It has a little fawn on there. So adorable. I have been using a lot of leaves scent this year, and I'm really honestly kind of over it. I really don't like heavily like cinnamon spice scents, and leaves definitely is a very heavy cinnamon spice apple scent. So I'm kind of over it. I do like the scent in general, but as a hand sanitizer, I don't think I need it because it's too strong. And then the last one I used up was afternoon apple picking. Love the package on this. Love this scent. It's just the cat hair over everything. I'm sorry, you guys. Kind of gross, but can't live with them, can't live without them. But yeah, this scent is just like a classic apple scent. Love it. Then some Bodycare items. I used up my stress relief from Bath and Body Works Luxe Bubble Bath. Funny story about this. Me and my husband were gonna take a bath the other night. Well, actually it was a while ago. We were gonna take a bath, and I asked him to put some bubble bath in there, and this was like a brand new bottle. He put the entire bottle, like up to here, of bubble bath. I was shocked. I turned around for 1 second. I turned back around and I see him like, he's like this, and the bottle is like almost empty, and I'm like, no, stop. He almost used the entire bottle of bubble bath. And the bathtub was like full of bubbles, and I was like, no, this was like $16.50 for this, and I think it's even more now. So I was like, no. I was like, okay, you owe me a new bottle of bubble bath, and he still owes me that because he wasted almost the entire thing on one bath. I was shocked. But anyway, as far as the scent, yes, I love this scent. When I used to be really stressed out, and I have an anxiety disorder, if you guys didn't know. It's called generalized anxiety disorder, which basically I'm anxious all day, every day, and it does cause a lot of health issues. But I find that this, aromatherapy, this scent specifically, really does help. Like, it opens up your airway, it makes you breathe more, and I really feel like it helps with my stress and anxiety. So this one specifically, I feel like is the best aromatherapy scent, in my opinion, for like actual aromatherapy. So yeah, long story short, I recommend it. And then I have a couple more Bodycare items. I used up this mini Ultra Shea body cream in sweater weather, and I don't really recommend, I don't know if I recommend it, like you guys might like it, but I don't like this scent in the Bodycare form. To me, it just smells like straight up apple, and like the sweater weather candle smells more like fresh and like eucalyptus-y. So I don't really like sweater weather in the form of Bodycare, but I use that up, but I will not be repurchasing. And then another body lotion that I used up is this Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. The packaging is super cute. I haven't been reading notes on any of this stuff. Sorry, you guys. But this is pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallows, creamy sandalwood, and praline musk. Something about this scent is so weird to me. Like, to me, this does not smell like a pumpkin latte, like, at all. It kind of has like a soda note. It has like an effervescent note, which is really weird. It almost smells like a root beer or something like that. It's so weird. I don't know, like, how to describe this scent, but it does not smell like a pumpkin marshmallow latte, so I probably will not repurchase this, but I had to try it out, so. And then I have, okay, please forgive this packaging. It's really gross and old, but it is a scrub, and it's a very old one from Bath & Body Works. It is Cocoa Body Scrub Pumpkin Cupcake. But when I tell you guys, this scrub was amazing. Like, it smells so good still. It smells so good. It's like fresh and clean, but also like a cinnamon spiced pumpkin cupcake. So delicious. And the formula, it was so good. It was like perfectly scrubbed off my dead skin cells. And I wish they would come out with more scrubs in like the tubs. This, when it came out, was $16.50, which they've been that price for a long time. I think they're raising the price now, but which is kind of pricey for this tiny little tub, in my opinion. It's only, how big is this? Oh, it's only 7 ounces. So I wish they would come out with like big old tubs for that price, but anyway, loved this scent. Wish I had backups, but I do not. So finally used that up. And then I have a makeup item here. I hardly get through makeup. You guys know it takes a long time to get through makeup, but this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow foundation, I guess. I liked this. It's definitely not, the one I'm wearing today is actually the same exact one, but it's the matte formula. And I think the matte formula is definitely more full coverage than this. This one's more of like a medium coverage, but I still liked it, and it's not like as cakey as this one. So I did like this one, and I think I would repurchase this. So there's that. And then a couple of hair care items. I used up the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine conditioner and leave-in conditioner cream. So I will show you guys those. These are so cheap. I like cannot believe how cheap these are. They're like $2 or $3. So for the price, I definitely recommend them, and they smell really good. They smell like apple. So they smell really good. As far as my hair, I don't think they did anything like amazing, but they did condition my hair. So if you guys are on a budget, definitely recommend these. But they didn't make my hair like amazing, I wouldn't say. So okay, guys, now let's move on to the favorite, the candles. So I burned through quite a few. Actually, I'm not even going to share with you guys all of the candles that I burned through because we would be here all day, but I do have several to show you. So first, I'm going to talk about a couple of Goose Creek candles that I burned. The first one being Toasty Hot Toddy. This one, it wasn't like a huge throw. It definitely gave off like maybe a 7 or 8, and it was definitely heavy on the clove note, which I am not a huge fan of. So I wouldn't repurchase this one, but if you guys love like warm, toasty cinnamon clove scents, I would recommend it. What's the packaging like? It's like a cup of tea, I guess, or a hot toddy, I guess, but no. Don't like the packaging, but so there's that. And then another one that I burned through from Goose Creek was Fall Kickoff. And I love the packaging on this because I love football. So that's mainly why I got this candle, is for that reason. But it is a very, very soapy cologne scent. And I honestly, don't prefer this scent as a cologne. But if you love really heavily soapy cologne scents, then I would go for this, but it's too soapy for me. Like, it's too fresh and clean of a cologne scent. So I would not repurchase that scent specifically. Now moving on to Bath & Body Works. So the first one I have here is Pumpkin Bonfire. Oh, those ones didn't have notes, but I will read these notes. White pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. You guys, I love this scent. It is a spicy cologne and it smells so delicious. I cannot recommend this candle enough. So yes, Pumpkin Bonfire in the original packaging, and I have bought several of these. Love this scent, and it's just awesome. Can't recommend it enough. And then I burned through a pumpkin pecan waffles in this White Barn packaging. It is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. You guys, I am slowly becoming like a huge White Barn fan. Typically I don't go for White Barn candles because like this is such a plain packaging. It is nice if you want to have like that plain, like clean, like aesthetic look. I would recommend it, but that's not really I like the cute like packaging, so my eye kind of goes to that first. But I will say that the White Barn candles, I have been realizing that they burn a lot stronger than the Bath & Body Works ones, in my opinion, for the most part. I have got a couple duds in the past, but for the most part, like this one was super strong and just, you know, classic pumpkin waffle scent. Love this candle. Would highly recommend this one if you love foodie gourmand scents. But yeah, I think I might be switching over to like the White Barn candles in the future because they have been burning really strong lately. So love that. Next I will talk about Pumpkin Clove, and this one is clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and fresh pumpkin. Another thing that I have been noticing with the Bath & Body Works candles is like this burned horrible. I mean, look at that. Like this will not light anymore. Like that, I tried lighting this up several times and there's still a good amount of wax in there. And so it, at first this burned super strong, and I love this scent. It's a very strong, like pumpkin-y clove candle. Like it's just a classic. But then like halfway through it got really dudsy and schmutzy and like refused to burn anymore. So this has been happening a lot lately, and I just think it's kind of ridiculous because if they expect us to spend $26.50, $27.50 for a candle, like, and it halfway through it duds out, that's really frustrating. A couple of them, including that one, I have cotton balled, which basically you take a cotton ball and you dip it in the wax to get some of it out. And that means like it'll lower the wax to make the wick longer so that it's not so dudsy. And it seems to correct the issue on most of them, but that one, for some reason, it just wouldn't burn. So I will put it on my wax warmer to get like more scent from it, but it's kind of frustrating that half of my candles dead out these days, so not cool. But anyway, moving on to the next candle. White Pumpkin Oakwood. This one is, well, first of all, the packaging is so cute. Like this is like the perfect aesthetic to me. Anyway, fresh picked white pumpkin, smooth sandalwood, spice pear. This one is my husband's all-time favorite, And honestly, I have to say this is a really good candle. Highly recommend this scent. It's just a creamy, spicy pumpkin scent. Really awesome. Highly recommend. I love this packaging though. I wish I got more in this packaging. Then I burned through a pumpkin donut shop. And this is my last one. I have one more, but I'm not going to burn it because it reminds me of my mom. One of the last things we did together, when I took her to a doctor's appointment, we went into this donut shop and it smelled exactly like this. I don't know how they captured a donut shop in a candle, but it does bring me back to that. So Glazed Donuts, warm pumpkin spices sprinkled with powdered sugar. However, they do come back with this one pretty much every year. Well, they came out with it a couple of years in a row, and then this year they did not bring it back. So I would continue to purchase this because I love the scent. However, it does not perform well at all. The throw is so minimal. It's maybe a 3 to a 5. Very minimal throw for how amazing it smells on cold. So I don't want to burn it anymore, so I'm just gonna keep the one and just smell it on cold and just, have the good memories. But as far as burning it, I wish it was stronger. So speaking of a weak throw candle, I have Old Fashioned Cider Donut. This one was so disappointing. We have Old Fashioned Cake Donut, baked apple sprinkled with brown sugar. This did not smell like a donut whatsoever. It smells like just a straight up apple to me. Just a plain Jane apple. Not a Granny Smith, more a sweeter apple. But the throw on this was terrible, a 3 or a 4. I couldn't even smell this one, whatsoever. So definitely not a repurchase. I wish they came out with an apple cider donut scent, that was more authentic and more donut-y, because I love donuts, you guys know. And apple cider donuts are my favorite, and I think they really dropped the ball on that scent. But we're going to round it off with some really strong scents that I did love this year. Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. So this one is crunchy caramel brittle, salty peanuts, toasted pumpkin seeds. And when I first got these, I definitely got these for the hype of it all. But the reason why I got this was to burn it with a wild berry jam donut candle, and that combo was so good, you guys. It definitely smelled like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Highly recommend doing that if you haven't thought of it yet. But this candle specifically, it definitely is different burning than on cold. On cold, it just smells kind of like a burnt sesame seed to me, but burning it, first of all, it's really strong, which I appreciate. And it's just like a warm, nutty, creamy scent when you burn it. And it definitely reminds me of fall. So I may repurchase this in the future. We'll see. It's kind of growing on me. So yeah, I was definitely satisfied with Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. And then the last candle I want to talk about is definitely been around for a long time, but it's Blueberry Maple Pancakes. And of course, this one is wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, warm maple syrup. And I will say, this candle got so smutsy and schmutzy. If you guys can tell, ew, it's totally black. But this candle, this packaging specifically burned so strong. My entire house was smelling like blueberry pancakes, and I am not hating it. I was not hating it. I wish it wasn't so sooty, But the wicks on here were really awesome, and the candle threw so well. People were saying that this packaging was pretty light, but I have to disagree. Like, this one was so strong. So you guys know I love blueberry pancakes. We'll definitely repurchase that one like every year. But all right, you guys, that's it for my empties. So pretty shortly here, we will be moving on to all the winter stuff. I know you guys are excited for winter. I don't know, I am. I'm actually really sad that fall is over though. Fall is my favorite time of year, if you guys didn't know. Something about fall is just so, like, everything is perfect. So I'm really sad that it's almost over. I do have a couple more fall videos, so look forward to that. And then Christmas time, you guys, all in due time, we will get there. But if you guys want to continue watching my videos, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you all. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.